My name is Zimal Rashid. My entry number is 221220868. I want to talk about introduction of what is happening in the ice cream industry. Malaysia ice cream market is undergoing a vibrant and dynamic transition, driven by a number of intriguing phenomena that are changing the competitive environment. Next, more and more ice cream producers are experimenting with and adding distinctive Malaysia flavor to their product. For example, durian, gula melaka, pandan, and coconut. This growing emphasis on healthier ingredients and reduced additive underscore the industry response to changing consumer preference and lifestyle choice. Moreover, ice cream brands are increasingly leveraging online sales platform, forging collaboration with cafe and establishing specialty ice cream shops to widen their customer based on cater to diverse preference. Finally, premiumization, tactic creative product offering and an extension of retail channel are all contributing to the memorable transformation of the Malaysia ice cream industry and create an exciting and dynamic market environment. That's all.
Next is company backgrounds. An emerging enterprise that seeks to revolutionize ice cream making process. It is an ice cream with mission to make people happy making delicious homemade ice cream. It is set to launch in April 2024. The main goal is to supply ice cream with leading machine and accessories to make delicious frozen treats.
I would like to take you on a journey into the world of Crystal Ice Cream, where imaginative frozen dessert meet a commitment to excellence. Let's begin by introducing the visionary behind Crystal Ice Cream, our owner, with a background in business administration and rich experience in the food industry. The founder had a vision for imaginative frozen dessert. More than just the owner, this individual serves as the strategic leader, creative mind, and driving force behind our commitment to excellence, responsible for setting the overall direction and strategy. They guide the team towards long-term goals and ensure sustainability through effective risk management. Moving on to the operation lead, a seasoned supply chain professional overseeing day-to-day operation. Focus areas include managing inventory, controlling waste, and optimizing the supply chain for operational excellence. Now, let's talk finances with our financial lead. With a wealth of financial expertise, they manage budget, forecast, and financial reports. Cost-cutting initiative and regular cash flow management are key elements employed to maximize profitability. Onto the marketing lead, a dynamic professional delving into market research, understanding client demands, industry trends, and competition, crafting and implementing efficient marketing strategies, promote our products, raise brand awareness, and drive sales. The artistic force driving our dynamic online presence is our social media coordinator, creating shareable content, engaging with our online community, and implementing business-aligned initiatives. Last but not least, our quality control specialist, with a dedication to upholding the higher product standards. They evaluate ingredients and finished goods, implement testing protocol, and ensure compliance with health and safety regulations. In conclusion, Crystal Ice Cream is not just an ice cream business. It's a vision realized by a passion.
Next, I will be explaining about the administration plan. Firstly, our long-term goal is to increase the company's productivity in order to increase sales and satisfy our customers. Our short-term goal is to get a 5% ROI after 6 months into the business operation. Next, Crystal Ice Cream will provide training for the employees in order to increase the company's productivity and performance. Training that is provided are product training, sales training, compliance training, and orientation training. Crystal Ice Cream will be using management by objectives MBO method to evaluate the performance of the employee. It is to enhance the overall performance through an objectives-based strategy. Lastly, we are going to use digital communication and face-to-face communication as part of our communication channels. It is to maintain the employee engagement, productivity, and alignment with the company's goals.
Next is location. It is situated in the center of Kuala Lumpur Financial Center. It is more than simple a retail center, a gathering place for high-class shopper, foodies, and professionals in the luxury industry. Crystal Ice Crazy plans to become the go-to place for high-quality ice cream makers and accessories.
For my part, I will explain our marketing plan, including the market analysis, target audience, and marketing strategy. Market analysis, which is 4 Ps: product, price, place, and promotion. The first P is product. It is an ice cream maker equipped with the state-of-the-art freezing technology. It allows users to create artisanal ice cream with customizable texture. The second P is price. It is competitively priced at 1,139 ringgit Malaysian, offering a premium ice cream making experience. The third P is place. It is only available for our customer to purchase in the store. The last P is promotion. Launching an integrated marketing campaign include mid social media, advertisement, collaborating with food bloggers, and offering a limited time discount. Our target audience are gourmet enthusiasts, individuals who are passionate creating high quality ice cream at home with customizable ingredients and texture of the ice cream. Our second target audience is health conscious customer, individuals who are seeking control over the ingredients in their treats, allowing them to make healthier, preservative-free ice cream with premium and natural components. Next is marketing strategy. we will promote and marketing our product by using digital marketing such as social media platform to reach potential customer. Next, we will create a content marketing to promote and marketing our product. We will develop a blog with recipes, tips that related to Crystal Ice Cream Maker.
Next is the operational plan for our product and service flow. Firstly, our customers will make a deal with the salespersons and they are required to fill up the sales order form. They will select a payment method and they will get to enjoy the product after the salesperson sends over the product. Next, in order to be properly recognized, Crystal Ice Cream will be registered under the Companies Commission of Malaysia (SSM). To ensure the top quality of our product, we will make sure that the final product meets the company's criteria. Other than that, our company will be also sending out surveys, product ratings and reviews to get a big picture of customer satisfaction and pinpoint areas that need improvement. For the payment method, Crystal Ice Cream offers two payment methods, which are lump sum payment or installment payment. If the customers choose to pay in lump sum, they will get a 10% discount. However, if they choose to pay in installments, they will get to choose the installment period of 36 months with a 2% interest rate or 48 months with a 5% interest rate. As part of our marketing strategy, Crystal Ice Cream offers a warranty program where they can return the product or fix the defective parts with no charges. Other than that, we need to ensure that Crystal Ice Cream is relevant, engaging and active on social media. Next, the sales department is important to generate sales, increase profitability and build and maintain relationship with customers. Other than that, they will also be handling sales issues, which include answering complex questions from customers, resolving sales challenges or performing product demonstrations. Our customer service department plays a vital role in the company as they address customer inquiries, handle complaints and resolve concerns. They will communicate with the customers via telephone, email and WhatsApp. Next, our finance department will ensure that all the bills, employees and other expenditures that go into while running the business are paid and managed. Lastly, our human resource department is responsible for the company's culture and staffing.
Last but not least is financial report. A. Sales forecast. In our sales forecast, we predicted that we will be able to sell for over 3,900 units of our Crystal Ice Cream Maker, and the accumulated sales that we will get is 4,442,100 ringgit, and we expected our total sales will increase from 10.26% up to 25.64%. And from break-even analysis point, we predicted that we will have to sell for over 255 units per month to be able to cover our fixed costs and variable expenditure and to be able to gain profit. B is expenses budget. So in this expenses budget, we predicted that from April to June, our expenses budget is over 28,180 ringgit, and increase to from July to September for over 84,680 ringgit. C is material cost. So our material costs are needed to create our product, and the highest price of our material is our motor base, which is 605 ringgit. And it is also the most important part of our product, and the cheapest is our tube lead for our tube, which is 19 ringgit. Next is the source of fund. So we receive our fund from three parties, which is first share capital from every member, which is 100 ringgit, and then we also do loan, which is bank financing for over 200 ringgit, and also the director of the company itself also give his money for the capital for the company, which is for over 80,000, and the total for the company fund is 340,000 ringgit. C is our working capital requirement, where in our current asset we have debtor and inventory, where we expected our debtor aging is for over 19 days, and the total is 119,595 ringgit, and also the inventory aging of 30 days for over 455,600 ringgit. And also we also have predicted that we will be having creditors for over 50,000 ringgit, and the total of all plus and minus for all, the total is 595,195 ringgit. Next is our equipment machine cost, which is also important so that it can be used to create our product, where the most expensive one is our freezer unit, which is the core of our product, where the fees is 25,000, and the cheapest or also the most affordable that we have to pay in our equipment machine is our tube lead and pedal, which is the cost of 5,000 ringgit. Next is our projected income statement, where we only do one income statement that showing the majority total of all of the income statement from 6 months into one, which is the income statement here. It shows that the company expected to sell over 3,900 ringgit and able to bring for over 4,442,100 ringgit, and the profit that we expected to earn is for over 1,197,300 ringgit, and it is the profit that we get after minus the cost of good, which is over 3,200,000. In G is projected income statement, where we total all of the 6 month income statement into one. So in this income statement, After we anticipating that we will be selling 3,900 units of our product and are able to bring for over 4,442,100 ringgit. So we expected that we will earn a profit for about 1,197,100 ringgit after subtracting the cost of goods sold of 3,244,800 ringgit and accounting for operating expenses of 84,680 ringgit. So the estimated of net profit for the period is 57,921 ringgit after deducting financing costs and taxes. And lastly is our projected balance sheet. So in our projected balance sheet, it includes our assets and also our liability, and the total value of our company asset is 316,212 ringgit, of which 93,000 is comprised of items like machinery, and 223,212 ringgit is made up of cash and inventory. So conversely, our business owns 108,291 ringgit in loans and expenses. So although we have received 100,000 ringgit from our stockholder, we also lost 57,921 in total. However, everything add up on the balance sheet, including indicating that our company finance were also good during that time.
For population, Crystal Ice Cream is poised to revolutionize the ice cream industry by offering cutting-edge machinery. Crystal Ice Cream boasts a dedicated team led by Muhammad Akmal and the visionary owner, supported by a scale lineup including operational lead Zuhirman, financial lead Sharifan Elisa, marketing lead Asniza, social media coordinator Nur Alia, and quality control specialist Muhammad Khairil. The enterprise is poised for success, which will focus on offering high-quality ice cream machines and accessories. The store aim to captivate TRX mall clients, encouraging them to turn their culinary dreams into frozen delights. The break-even analysis demonstrates that the company needs to sell more than 65 units monthly to cover fees and variable costs. That's all.